In 1999, a little sci-fi show called Roswell, based on the series Roswell High by Melinda Metz, stacked the odds in its favor with some of Hollywood's hottest rising stars. But despite its extraterrestrial charm, Roswell fizzled out after only 3 seasons. While the show itself was brief in duration, the fandom lives on. Check out what became of its fresh-faced stars. Shiri Appleby as Liz Parker. As Roswell's Liz Parker, Shiri Appleby charmed audiences as the sweet young server who worked at her parents' diner. Although Appleby didn't inherit any of her character's extraterrestrial powers, you could say her on-screen comeback has been out of this world. After a steady but inconspicuous string of gigs right after Roswell, Appleby resurrected her career with recurring roles on the small screen in Chicago Fire, Girls, and as of 2018, an ongoing role in Unreal. But in addition to her starring role, the series has given Appleby the chance to direct.
So I just finished directing my first episode of television. I loved it, man. It just really made me feel like I had to use every inch of my being. Like I was really on.
She told Vulture, "I get really high off of it because it's also a lot of power. Growing up on set, the director is the person that, as a child, you admire and gives you validation." Appleby is thriving in her personal life too. In 2013, she married chef and restaurateur John Shook, with whom she has 2 kids. Jason Behr as Max Evans. Jason Behr played Roswell's Max Evans, an often dark and brooding dude from another world, who's still friendly with co-star / on-screen flame Shiri Appleby. Since the show, Behr has enjoyed relatively steady work in Hollywood, in TV shows like Breakout Kings and movies like 2004's The Grudge. Behr explained there's a method to his madness, telling Collider of his penchant for sci-fi and fantasy. "I've tried to balance it out with a lot of independent, character-driven pieces as well, which I've been lucky enough and fortunate enough to do." As it turns out, Behr is also pretty lucky in love. He and actress Katie Strickland met while filming The Grudge together, and the pair is now married with a family. Katherine Heigl as Isabel Evans. Katherine Heigl played Max's sister, an alien-human hybrid named Isabel. After laying that role to rest, Heigl at first focused on TV movies and recurring TV roles, but her career really took off with 2007's Knocked Up. The role Heigl is arguably best known for is also mired in controversy. Izzy on ABC's long-running Grey's Anatomy, which she reportedly lost due to negative comments she made. But despite the drama, Heigl has become a rom-com heroine. She turned out 27 Dresses, The Ugly Truth, Killers, and Life as We Know It, before deciding it wasn't the best career move. She told Marie Claire, "I was so stoked to be doing them, but maybe I hit it a little too hard. Maybe I overloaded my audience." Outside of work, Heigl spends time with her musician husband, Josh Kelly, and the couple's 3 children. As of 2018, she also runs the lifestyle blog, Those Heavenly Days. Mahandra Delfino as Maria DeLuca. As Roswell's Maria DeLuca, Mahandra Delfino was all of us, and happily, she seems to have maintained her eccentric charm over the years. In addition to film work that includes TV series, movies, and voice acting, Delfino even boasts a singing career. But for fans, perhaps the most exciting project is Baron and Toluca.
What, are you kidnapping me?
No, I'm abducting you. Just kidding. Seatbelts.
The yet-to-be-picked-up show, which Delfino wrote and directed, stars herself and Roswell co-star Brendan Fehr. In real life, Delfino married actor David Walton in 2011 and started a family. Brendan Fehr as Michael Guerin. Delfino and Brendan Fehr as Maria and Michael represented the typical tempestuous relationship of 90s teens. And that relatability has served Fehr well since the show ended. In addition to the upcoming film Brotherhood, Fehr has starred in several sci-fi films over the years, a strategic decision he's made in part due to the network's following. Fehr has further secured roles in hit TV shows like CSI Miami, Bones, Longmire, Better Call Saul, and The Night Shift. Fehr married Jennifer Rowley in 2006, and the couple has 3 daughters together. Nick Wexler as Kyle Valenti. Roswell's resident jock, Kyle Valenti, was brought to life by actor Nick Wexler, and although his face has pretty much remained the same, Wexler's body of work has evolved. Over the years, he's guest starred on Malcolm in the Middle, Cold Case, Crossing Jordan, and Without a Trace. He has also enjoyed recurring roles on shows like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Chicago PD, and perhaps most notably as Jack Porter on the series Revenge. And as of 2017, Wexler landed the CW reboot of Dynasty. William Sadler as Sheriff Jim Valenti. William Sadler was an experienced actor coming into Roswell, and his illustrious career has continued to thrive beyond the series. As of 2018, his work in TV and movies includes over 150 roles, with more on the way. He has enjoyed playing the villain in many projects, telling Diabolique of his role in Machete Kills. Hollywood has always had this view of me where they see my face and think, yeah, he could kill a room full of people and then sit down and have a sandwich. Bad guys are always fun to play. Colin Hanks as Alex Whitman. On Roswell, Colin Hanks played everyone's best friend, Alex Whitman, and Hanks' innate likability hasn't faded since. Following his breakout starring role in 2002's Orange County, Hanks has landed major movie roles in King Kong and The House Bunny, booked many TV series like Life in Pieces, and received multiple award nominations, including an Emmy for his role in Fargo. In the slasher series Dexter, Hanks played the Doomsday Killer, a role he admits was atypical for him, telling Toronto Now, "It's not that I like making people uncomfortable, but I get a kick out of the fact that I've seen some people, have their minds broken." In 2010, Hanks married New York publicist Samantha Bryant, and the couple has 2 daughters together. Emily DeRavin as Tess Harding. Emily DeRavin played Roswell's Tess Harding, who boasted extraterrestrial queen pedigree. Even though she has yet to play another alien-human hybrid, DeRavin's career has remained exciting and diverse. While she's played bit parts in network shows, her breakout gig was as Claire in Lost. She ventured into film with The Hills Have Eyes and Remember Me, but the role DeRavin is undoubtedly best known for in recent years is Belle in the fairy tale series Once Upon a Time, a role she departed from in 2017 after 6 seasons. While there is a Roswell reboot in the works as of 2018, we'll never forget the cast who started it all. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.